Hola amigos, it's me, Paul, and my beautiful wife, Daniela.
Hola everyone.
And we're right here in Bucerías, Nayarit, Mexico, right here on the beach. And today we're very excited because we're gonna share with you a beautiful property that we're renting called Vista Paseo. And it's located right here in the golden zone of Bucerías. And Daniela, what is the golden zone of Bucerías?
We also call it Zona Dorada.
Oh, Zona Dorada.
The touristic zone, or a touristic area or streets.
That's right. And so this is where you'll find all the great restaurants, shopping, and more importantly, for this video, it's where you find a lot of great places to stay.
Yes. So let's go check out Vista Paseo.
Vámonos! So another great part of the Golden Zone here is that you have all these side streets that go directly into the ocean or to the beach. And so you have beach access everywhere throughout the Golden Zone, pretty much everywhere throughout Bucerías, really.
Yes.
And right there at the end is one of our favorite restaurants here in Bucerías, which is Karen's Place, and lots of really good food. What's your favorite thing at Karen's?
Their happy hour.
Happy hour. Yeah, they have a good happy hour, and just...
I like the location, obviously, because it's by the ocean.
It's kind of like one of the only places here in the Golden Zone that has, it's like beachfront restaurant dining, right?
Yes. And it's the other good thing is breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Right. Here we are.
Yes, we are at Vista Paseo, and this is a 1-bedroom and 2-bath apartment.
Very cool.
So let me give you a little tour. This is a fully equipped kitchen, and I think it has like good space for cabinetry, all the appliances. And what I really like is this island, which doubles as a dining space.
Yeah.
So that's cool. So now moving along to the living room space. So here we do have a sofa bed, which is a queen size for, you know, whenever you have extra guests and maybe staying for a few days or weeks, while you actually have your own private bedroom.
And you also have the bathroom, so whoever's staying here, the guest, can go use the bathroom without going into the bedroom and disturbing the people in the bed, right? Yes. Which does happen.
Good.
Yeah.
But here is not a problem.
Not a problem in this house.
No.
And you know what else isn't a problem? Having beautiful views.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah, I mean, it is an apartment that has 2 balconies. One for the living room area and one for the main bedroom. And one for the master bedroom. So let me show you this one.
Let's do it. Oh yeah. Nice smooth sliding glass doors there. And there's the pool. Beautiful.
Yeah, this building is actually kind of new, like maybe 2 years old or so.
This home is called Vista Paseo, which means, Vista means view, I know that. But maybe paseo is a word that not a lot of people know.
Yeah, paseo means like stroll or like going for a walk.
It's a walk, right?
So what we thought was, okay, it has a view and it has the view to people walking by the street, which is the main street, which is the Zona Dorada area.
Yeah, Lazaro Cardenas, right here.
Yeah, when we visit this place, we literally sit down in the balcony and we just like watching people strolling by.
Yeah.
Is that how you see it?
Yeah, you would sit here, drink a coffee, and watch everybody walk around down on the street there, and that's nice.
Yeah, it's like
people watching.
How do you say that word? Like window shopping, but then for people watching.
People watching.
Is that how you?
Or voyeurism.
No.
Is that where you want to go?
No.
That's where you want to take this? Should we go check out the bedroom?
Let's go.
I'm confused right now. What happened? I thought there was a room over there.
There is, but it's behind the wall.
What?
The hidden wall.
Oh my gosh.
So we just open this for privacy.
Ah, okay. And I did know that. I was just creating some suspense for the video. Some drama.
So as you can see, the apartment is well spaced. Like for example, this division wall actually gives you a chance to have another TV inside the bedroom.
Oh yeah.
Then you have a king size bed.
Right.
You have a beautiful lamp over there for like a nightstand.
Yeah.
And then the bedroom also has a desk. You have your own private bathroom with 2 sinks. You have a closet with a safe. And the last thing will be the balcony.
All right. Wow, and you know, there's this water truck going by right now, and when the window was closed, you couldn't even hear it.
Yeah, that's
right?
Yeah, we are actually on a 3rd level. And we are in a corner, which is pretty nice. And then, you know, like you said, just inside we cannot hear anything.
Right.
Once you open, obviously it's nice to get some breeze. in, but at the same time, you know, you can just separate the two worlds, I guess.
Yeah, for sure. I think we would be fighting over this seat right here. This is really nice. I get to see the pool. I get to see the street over here. Pretty good.
Well, I have ocean view.
Are you kidding me? How do you?
I have
No way.
a little peek of it.
Let me see.
Between buildings.
Are you serious? This keeps happening to us, huh? Like in our last video, there was an ocean view between two buildings. This one, you could really see it. Right? And so you still are, obviously, you're going to be close enough to the beach. You're going to be looking at the ocean every day.
And yeah, actually the apartment also has a dual machine with washer and dryer. But then in that space, the owners also added the beach chairs and the umbrella.
Oh, okay, cool.
So you guys can just take them and go to the beach.
Very nice. That's always nice when the owners provide that, because sometimes you're like, oh, where do I go get that? And you end up buying some, and then you have to resell them on Facebook, and that happens.
Becomes a thing.
Yeah, it's a thing.
Yeah.
I think, you know, we'll get into the other highlights of this property in a little bit, but in general, the location, you can't beat it.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. And a lot of people wonder about this building because, you know, people that have come to Bucerías, they saw it being built, now it's finished, and now they've seen it like, okay, what's going on there? And now we show you a little bit of it.
Yeah. And it's a beautiful space. Well, should we go check out the amenities?
Let's go.
How do we get to the...
Well, I think we can go down the stairs to go to the pool.
Yeah, right? We don't need to take the elevator.
We don't need to be super lazy.
We don't need to be super lazy. We can go downstairs. We won't go upstairs. All right, here we go. Oh, when you get to the pool, you'll know because there's a porpoise, right?
A what?
Porpoise?
What is that?
Dolphin? All right, so let's skip the pool for now and let's look at this gym. You get this full gym. You have these elliptical machines. You have 3 treadmills and some of those things. Is it
torture things?
Torture chambers?
And then ropes.
And ropes, yeah. So it's a little CrossFit and then
It's called spring wall.
spring wall.
I made that up.
I'm flying! Dad.
So here's the pool. I don't want to disturb the guests that are here, so I'm going to whisper during this part. But basically, you have a giant pool, and there's even a little jacuzzi over there. And it's beautiful. Daniela, I was telling the folks at home that I didn't want to disturb the people that are relaxing, so I was keeping it down. And also, there's a lot of lounge area over here.
Look, babe, I found a gringo tree.
A gringo tree? What do you mean a gringo tree?
Well, I'm not certain that's the name, obviously, but that's how we call it.
Uh-huh.
And it's because you see all these things peeling off.
Yeah?
And here is even more noticeable.
Yeah, it's all peeling off, like the skin of the tree is peeling off.
Like the gringo skin.
Oh.
Because you know, you guys get here and then you're so white and then you like sunburn.
Yeah.
And then at some point you have to like peel it off.
Yes.
If you don't do it right.
Yeah.
So.
That's why it's called the gringo tree.
But there's
Interesting.
different kinds, so I'm not sure this one is that one, but it's very similar.
No, I'm sure if you study, plants and trees.
Mexican colloquial words.
No, you would be going through the textbook and it would say the gringo tree is native to these regions of Mexico. And let's go to this little area where this lady's also going. Just gonna hold that door open for us. Why don't you go in? Hello. So this is I guess like a little party room, like where you could come and do like a family get together or host a bunch of friends. And it's got this lovely Perotta wood bar.
The local wood from here.
Yeah, local wood from here.
The way it's on the wall too.
I think that they ordered the wrong size bar and had extra pieces and didn't know what to do with it and said, hey, let's make the most of it. Let's put it on the wall.
It's more like, oh, you're in the pool and you're like hanging out and everything, but sometimes you do need AC.
Yeah.
And you just want to eat like when relaxing with an AC basically.
You kind of have like a little escape here.
Yeah,
So
from
like
the sun and everything.
I imagine a family coming here on vacation. Maybe they all book a room here in the Life Building and then they come down here, have a pool day, and then this whole entire bar is filled with
ice cream.
rooftop.
So this?
A? What would A stand for?
I don't know.
5? No, it must be A.
Because this is sótano.
1,
Planta
2, 3, 4, 5, A.
I don't know. What would that be?
Alto. High. Tall. No, that doesn't make any sense.
This might be
Too many dolphins. Nope, that's not
too
it.
many hippopotamus.
Too many porpoises. Right?
Porpoises?
Porpoise. All right, here we are. This is called Meat Meat. Atrio? Okay, Meat Meat is not open right now because it's right in the middle of the day. And these guys are not open either. It looks like they're actually doing some repairs. We gotta come over here and have a cocktail in the happy hour in the afternoon. That looks really cool. So the A at the top floor in that elevator is what?
It's azotea,
Azotea, which means what?
which I could call like the roof, but to me azotea is more like when nothing is there.
Huh.
In this case, it's like a restaurant and like a view, so it's nicer.
Yeah.
What I could consider an azotea.
I'm gonna write them a letter and tell them to change the letter on that elevator.
But it's also nice, we're walking here, this is the main entrance of the building.
Yeah.
And another thing that is nice is that they have like a reception desk.
Yeah.
So there's always someone to open the door for you and like for security, to register.
Basically 24-hour security kind of thing.
Register people and everything. Right now it's 1 p.m. We're gonna go to Karen's place.
The beach does look nice.
Do you wanna sit inside or down there?
I think inside. I prefer sitting inside rather than at the beach
But I thought this was
because I have that peely skin like that tree. All right, look at that.
This is hot sauce, guys. And the fish tacos.
Brian,
Para mí.
that's good.
Look at that.
Sí, gracias.
These fish tacos look awesome.
Yeah. I'm gonna
Okay.
want yours instead.
You want mine? You want to switch plates? Because I won't.
It looks good too. It's a fish hamburger.
I'll give you a bite. Yeah, look at this. There's a delicious fish hamburger.
You keep seeing these in the places, huh? They have a huge knife on it.
Yeah, that's the new thing, right? Like just stab your burger. We got that at Bucerías Burger last night. So buen provecho. Very good.
And then the price is pretty good, I think.
Yeah.
Because it's, you know, we're in the Golden Zone and touristic area and all that, but the total with 2 drinks, 2 meals is 532 pesos, which is around $30 US.
What do you like about Vista Paseo?
I think for me, I think the view.
Yeah.
Well, it's hard because of the location.
Yeah.
It's just like there's no way you're not gonna like that.
Yeah, it's a great location.
Yeah.
I think that's the ticket right there.
Yeah. And then, you know, because of the location, you don't really need like a car or so much taxis and stuff.
Not at all, yeah.
Like unless you go to a big supermarket, but you also have some stores around and stuff. So for most of what you're gonna do if you're on holidays,
Yeah.
you are basically walking distance to everything.
Yeah, you're centrally located there, and so I think the location is awesome. And then
What else do you like?
for me, I think the amenities at Life Bucerías and just having that big pool, that lounge, those lounge spaces,
Yeah.
and then the gym. Like the
Yeah.
gym was
Pretty
awesome.
pro, huh?
Yeah.
Even if you're gonna exercise, it's like, oh, and I'm gonna try it.
Yeah, you just have that idea. Just having the idea that maybe you could possibly get a fit a workout in on your vacation is just nice to have that
Give it some
idea.
life.
It's a good idea, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then the ocean view. The ocean view right through between those buildings, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So if you're planning to travel anytime soon to Bucerías, just reach out to us, info@thislightmexico.com, and we can help you out with availability.
Very good. And I'm at 1% battery, so Daniela said that's super fast.
Yes. You got that? Email us.
As you can see, Vista Paseo is a beautiful property located in the heart of Bucerías. And at the time of this recording, we have availability for Easter break. So send us an email
info@beachlifemexico.com. Thank you for watching today's video. We truly appreciate it. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. De mi familia a la tuya, Dios te bendiga.